It was funny because yesterday you called me and I was at the mall and you said, I was thinking I should celebrate my birthday. It's paining me that I'm not celebrating my birthday. I was like, oh, you can just do next year. It's like, no, who does 51? I'll do 60. I said, yes, do 50. That one is better, do 60. You're like, what are we gonna do then? I don't wanna disturb anyone, I don't wanna do anything. I said, yeah, we'll just wait, it's 10 years, we'll figure it out. And I'm just there laughing, like, okay, he's gonna be here tomorrow, he doesn't know. And I think it's funny because you always say, oh, no one can surprise me, no one can this and that. They all live in the house with you. I don't live with you anymore. Maybe that's why we caught you, because I don't live with you anymore. So, they were cooking last night for people who were arriving from Atlanta. We left the house, we brought them food, you didn't notice. So, I think it's funny that no one can surprise you, but nothing. We know what you think before you think it. So, you've been a great dad. I can't say that anyone else has ever supported me in my life as much as you have. Even when we disagree, I'm my father's daughter. So when I don't like it, I don't like it. When you don't like it, no one wins. But at the end of the day, I thank God for your life, because if it wasn't for you, a lot of the values that have been instilled in me wouldn't be there. Respecting my culture and respecting my elders and all of that wouldn't be there. Just so many things, or even bringing you food and having to bring Omishaw, get up and go miss your hair. But just even those things that I will take on with me when, I leave your last name and all of that. So I just want to thank God for your life, for even when I went to school, you didn't want me to go far away, and I was like, nope, I'm doing it. And you learn to accommodate. Oh, okay. Well, you learn to accept things, and as you grew, sometimes you were more stubborn, sometimes you were not, but we thank God for your life.
Mr. Olugbemi. Brother. Where can I start? He beats me, he yells at me, but it's all out of love. Every day, he tell me, there's no way he's gonna let me not be successful. Regardless of what I do, I will always be successful. I know there have been times me and you have argued. It hasn't been an argument, it was you talk and I take it. And I thank you for that, because honestly, it made me the man I am today. Even though I'm not a man completely yet, I'm still living with you. I like you, yes. Actually, I love you. I don't say that a lot, but I genuinely mean it. I love you. You're my best friend, my biggest headache. Lord knows you are my biggest headache. But I genuinely thank you. I thank Mommy. I thank you guys for literally everything. Thank you all who are here for celebrating this man's life. Because without him, I wouldn't be here. My sister, my brother, a lot of things that have happened wouldn't have happened, and I just want to thank God and thank you.
Daddy, Solomon Olugbemi, Olutade là ń pè wọ́n gbà yẹn. Àjọ ṣiṣẹ́ ní LUT, Lagos Teaching Hospital, ní Ìyára-Àgbà. Okay, èmi kúrò, àwọn ṣì wà ńbẹ̀. Àwa kó wá sí Buhari, èmi àtọkọ mi ti máa rí ìgbẹ́ mi ò ìbá rí ìgbà tá a jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́. Nípa òdìjọ́ kan mo kọ́ Tade gba ti bí iṣẹ́ ti yàtọ̀ ìyàwó mi wà bí ọmọ mi wà bí Tani jẹ́ Tade láyé sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi ẹ má bínú ṣé mo pé tá bá ti yọ àbíṣẹ́ àti ìdìkan náà àti ọmọdé àtàgbàlagbà máa kóra lórúkọ ni. Àtìgbà tí àwọn ọmọdé ìdẹ́ ti rí mi pé yes bàbá ọkọ òun mọ̀ mí àti lọ́rẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó ní èmi ṣe àjọ ń ṣe papọ̀ mi. Ó ń tajà ẹni tètè bá múnú bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ní kí n fowó lẹ̀ kí n má sanwó má sanwó. Àwọn ọmọ wa fẹ́ wọ school Yétúndé àti ọmọ ìjọ kan náà lájọ rẹ́gísítà wọn sí primary school. àkúrò nílé wọn a lọ sí ilé tiwa láyé mi mọ bó ṣe tó wá rìn pàdé mi ò lè sọ pé báyìí náà ṣe pàdé wá jọkọ̀ mọ́ ààrẹ ọmọ lulú mu ní ó wá ó lọ dáadáa lu ó dẹ̀ wá mi mọ nǹkan tán bá wá ó dẹ̀ lọ wá pè mí ṣé mo pé nígbàgbọ́ lọ́mọ yẹn kí ló ń wá bí àwọn ṣé mo sọ fún yín pé mò ń fẹ́ ni bàdákẹ́ ó tún wá díjọ́ kan ní bá rí òun ló wá béèrè ọ̀rẹ́ ọlọ́run kó fowó jìn ló bá béèrè ẹ̀yìn wà lè lábàdẹ̀ kíra ṣe ló bá lọ ó fún mi ní 200 naira jọ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni owó rẹpẹtẹ ibi tí mo wá lọ ni pé kẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ dáàdì náà tún wá wáyé òyà ṣá àwòlù òun tó ṣá ó ń pààrà ìyẹn Fọlá ohun tó bá tọ́lọ́run bá ti ṣe náà ni ohun tí mo fẹ́ fàyọ ni pé gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá gbé láyé ẹ máa ṣe dáadáa. Àmín. Gbogbo ibi tí èèyàn bá wà kó máa ṣe dáadáa tẹ́nàntì ní o kó rọ́bà ní neighborhood lẹ́jọ́ wà ní o ẹ máa ṣe dáadáa síra yín torí wípé kí ni àwọn ọmọ ibi tá a tún máa dé àwọn ọmọ ibi táwọn ọmọ wa máa dé pé káwa kó jẹ́ bá à ń jà ń jẹ́ yẹn kí ni kó ti ìwọ mi nígbà mi kò sí rú ẹ̀ àjàre kọ́lọ́n kó bá ń fọ̀rọ̀ pẹ́ kọ́lọ́n kó bá ń dà sí Ọlọ́run dá àwọn mẹ̀sì Ọlọ́run tó ti dá àwọn mẹ̀sì kó má lù wọ́n pa Ọlọ́run àwọn tó ti gòkè kó tó máa gòsì wọ́n má ṣubú gbogbo pẹ̀lú ìkọ́ Ọlọ́run má jù sáàrin ìlú ọkọ̀ sí àwọn kọ́kọ́ gbó káyà kúta àwọn ọmọ ìkan wá ṣoríire gbogbo bí tán bá dé kàánú Ọlọ́run máa pẹ̀lú wọn kí àánú Ọlọ́run máa dúró tì wọ́n níbi kí ojú rere Ọlọ́run kan máa bá pàdé ojú rere èèyàn kan máa bá pàdé kí ìyá obìnrin kó má gbé ọkọ ọlọ́kọ ọkùnrin ìyàwó tiẹ̀ inú egun ìjàrà ha ẹni kọ́lọ́run kún ní lágbára Ọlọ́run adúró tì ẹ̀yin tẹ̀gbọ́n-tàbúrò ẹ̀ níjà Ọlọ́run ò ní fèsù sáàrin yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa bá kalẹ́ ní ẹ lágbára Ọlọ́run ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n àdọ́mọ àbúrò àdọ́mọ ẹ̀gbọ́n lágbára Ọlọ́run èṣù ní ìyá yìí ìyá Búkì àtijọ́ tó ti mọ̀ mí báyìí ṣe ló bí ìyá ìlú ṣe ń ṣe mí wàá pẹ́ láyé wàá jẹ́ wọn mọ́ pẹ́ èṣù ní tí ẹ̀ kò ní olúgbé mi lágbára Ọlọ́run ìdààmú ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò ní fẹ́ gbá fún olóúnjẹ wọn ò ní sáré jọ̀nàjọ̀nà lágbára Ọlọ́run Ọlọ́run á dúró tí Ọlọ́run wá pẹ̀lú ẹ ọlá àkọ́tà ilé ìbílẹ̀ ìbílẹ̀
Praise the Lord. A lady came to you. Who told you is ìyàwó mi?
Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé ìyàwó yín làwọn.
Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé ìyàwó mi làwọn. Okay, wọ́n ní kí n I told her today pé ẹni tó lọ bá ń bà náà jọ yẹn ó ní mò ń ṣe mi ì tí sùn láti jẹ́ táwọn mo ṣe wáyé. So bí bá ní kí n sùn láì ká ṣe mí kí ló máa ṣe. Sọ wọ́n wá ní dáàdi lọ rẹ́ẹ̀sì òun ní mi lè rẹ́ẹ̀sì kí ló dé mo ní ẹni tó lọ bá ń bà náà jọ yẹn èní ni à ń celebrate mo fẹ́ ṣe àmàṣẹ̀sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ bí ìjọba mi kí wọn o ó dẹ̀ tẹnumọ́ ó ti tó gbogbo wọn ní kó lọ mọ́tò ní gbági kó máa bọ̀ hallelujah so that is the message.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Now
Olugbemi is a member of CAC, and I think we should appreciate him for one thing he did. When our senior pastor passed away, I think we were deliberating here. And then everybody was saying this, we were saying this, we were saying that. Then he got up and said, gbogbo yín sọ pé kòsòwò, tán bá pè yín pé bàbá yín kú. Ta ni ò ní mówó jáde? Ta ni bàbá yóò ṣe bí bàbá fún náà yín? Ta ni ò ń bèrè níbi iṣẹ́? Ta ni ò ń pelé ẹ̀? And it was as if God spoke through him. The whole story changed. And then he said, he will help us with the undertakers. And when we got to Nigeria, everything was just made out. It was just as if we were spending billions upon billions, and we were all so relaxed. There was nobody running helter-skelter. He was in Nigeria, he was here in America, he didn't go to Nigeria with us. But then, he took care of everything in Nigeria. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Thank you for coming. The man we're celebrating today is a very charismatic leader, I will call him. He's been a member of the church for quite some time, and he has used all the professional knowledge to ensure that the maintenance in the church is taken care of, aside from using this money. And for decades that we've been together here, no one could ever say that Mr. Olugbemi offended him in one aspect or the other. The God's love amidst us is just phenomenal. Because, and if you look at the wife too, because I won't talk without talking the wife, their family, and I'm sure the respect this family has in this church, he has always been given all his life, all his work, professional knowledge, moral support to the church. And for this, the Olugbemi family, I want to say, we appreciate you. We thank you without any blemish. Situation now within amidst people to fight each other, to engage in one rank or the other, but that has never been your way. And when it comes to injecting his own thoughts in the situation, you will know this is a man that has solid advice. It's not a word, it's not an advice that we put aside. And we want to thank you for that.
Thank you, sir.
And the kids too. Amidst people, you will find kids misbehaving, as the lady rightly said. This is a testimony to the way you handle your family. And it's something that others could emulate. It's something that we are proud of in this church. And for this, we really thank you. We give God adoration on your behalf. And as we said earlier on, it's just the beginning. You have done a lot to brighten the situation of the family up to this level. But let me tell you, as I said, it's the beginning. God will empower you to do more. The testimony given about you today is great. It took some time for my brother over there to even remember some things of the past, which he said probably you didn't even remember yourself. And that means whatever we do today, we stand either for or against us tomorrow. You have a great testimony.
Ẹ̀yin lọ́ba tó ṣe tàná, ẹ̀yin lọ́ba tó ṣe tòní, ó dájú pé ó ṣe tọ̀la. Ọlọ́run mi mo wá dúpẹ́ bàbá. Ọlọ́run mi mo wá dúpẹ́. 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 Nítorí pé ẹ̀yin lọ́ba tó ṣe tàná. Láyé wa bàbá, ẹ̀yin lọ́ba tó ṣe tòní. Ó dájú pé ó ṣe ga o. Gbéga o, ẹ bá wa gbé Jésù ga o. Inú rẹ̀ bá dùn kó bá wa gbé Jésù ga o. Gbéga o, ẹ bá wa gbé Jésù ga o. Ẹ màmá bá wa gbé Jésù ga o. Ẹ màmá bá wa gbé Jésù ga o. Gbéga o, ẹ bá wa gbé Jésù ga o. Gbéga o, ẹ bá wa gbé Jésù ga o. Ẹ ṣé. I just want to say, Baba o ẹ ṣé. Yeah, I just want to say, Baba o ẹ ṣé. I just want to say, Baba o ẹ ṣé. Inú mi dùn pé mo rọ́jọ́ òní. Inú mi dùn bọ́jọ́ òní ṣojú mi. Congratulations, ọ̀rẹ́ mọ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ wá. Inú mi dùn torí mo rọ́jọ́ òní.